Yeah, if you notice, we've gotten Cynthia through the first part of the Alexander levels, but now we're going to help her clear the next part of it. So that is what tonight's webcast is going to be about. So greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea Day in the Life here in Final Fantasy XIV. As tonight we will be helping out our good friend Lady Cynthia as she is going to make her way through the Alexander levels this evening. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a quick shout out. Let's give her our assurances that we will be willing to give her a hand this evening. Hey there, Wayne. You may have also noticed that Cynthia got her hairstyle changed as well. And she's going with more of a... I think she went with a ponytail, actually, is what she is going with. Yeah, I guess she got the hairstyle from getting enough MGP over at the Gold Saucer to get the hairstyle for a ponytail for herself, and so now she's using it on her female aura. Hey there, Wayne. Hey there, Miguel. Good to see you gentlemen this evening. Glad you could join us. Yeah, it's good to be back after spending time over at Con Bravo over the weekend, and I certainly had no issue with filling you guys with a lot of content from there. I hope that you all enjoyed what I put out and that you'll be able to really take it to heart as we are moving on now to helping out our good friend Lady Cynthia take on the various levels of Alexander Midas, which are the level 5 and 8. Okay. They on right now? Yeah, but they're both in party. Well, we did have it pretty busy so far. So yeah, hey there, how are we doing, guys? Who else is joining us right now? Warakalite, hey there, welcome to this evening's stream. And yeah, discussing with Cynthia what happened with the video from today's Tales of Eorzea vlog, which featured the Runaway guys as well as Masayanella and Lucajin offering their moral support for Cynthia, Olivier, and Sully. Hope you guys have had the opportunity to see that video, because I know that Cynthia definitely appreciated it. I posted it on our Facebook page, and so far the response has been positive, as it should be when you're trying to get support for your fellow Free Company members when they're going through various times of distress. So I'm really happy that we're helping out the Free Company the way that we are. So yeah, we're just waiting on an opportunity for Mitri and Thelena to come out so that they'll join us over in the Alexander 1. Because that's the plan, is to take them to there tonight. Alright. Yeah, Olivier was on earlier, which means he is either just come out of surgery or he still has to go into it. And we know Byakurai right now is currently in the process of training to become a Dragoon, because he said that is something that he was really interested in doing, and that he would like to get to level 50 before he leaves us in 2 weeks' time, because Byakurai is actually... I don't know if I remember actually mentioning this in a vlog or in a previous webcast, but Byakurai is actually going to be taking some time away from us to join the Marine Corps. He's going to go into basic training to join the Marine Corps, and we'll see if we can give him a hand with that. As far as leveling up his Dragoon is concerned, but also we'll offer him our support as he prepares to get his basic training. Yeah, that's 15 months. Yeah, because yeah, you have your gladiator at level 10, and I can get my self over onto something else like black mage for example. Or what about pugilist? We can try pugilist, because since I haven't really had the opportunity to do much on that. We're definitely leveling up archer really well. So yeah, I don't think this should take all that long to find a healer and another DPS. In fact, it was like within 15 seconds. So yeah, that was really fortunate that that worked out the way it did. Alright, away we go. Where are we going? It's this place. Koala von Koopa. Alright, to each their own. So we're helping out the new Lancer on their journey to become a Dragoon. Yeah, that always warms my heart whenever we get an opportunity like this. So let's go ahead and knock down Bachman here. Yeah, unfortunately there's no Turner to help him out. Let's deal with you. Just so that you're not getting in our way at all. I'll slow you down also. If they'll give us the opportunity. Oh yeah, they're going to go after the healer. We got the opportunity to... Because yeah, everyone else is the... focus on the boss will help deal with the ads. Just because I want a little extra experience. So yeah, we'll take advantage whenever we can. And of course the commendation goes to our rookie Lancer. And 2 people got levels. Including Cynthia, logically, because she's at level 10. I like it when things work out. So yeah, now Cynthia's at level 11. Just hope I'll be able to stay awake for long enough for this webcast, because I'm already starting to yawn, and that's never a good sign when you just started and you're already yawning. What did I say? Whoever appeals to this law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without that man shall say to his assailants, even if I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven. Such as the rule of honor. Yeah, I like hers to do better because it's more graceful. Mine's more forced and direct. Yeah, let's go back to Dragoon colors. We'll see. We'll see what else needs to be done. Oh yeah, Corinne still needs to go to Gold Saucer. Still has to do that. So let's make our way over to the Gold Saucer. Unless they take an arrow to the knee. Yeah, apparently, I know I haven't stood it on Skyrim yet for an LP, but I've heard that there are a lot of people who say that line. Is that, I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. One of the most meme-themed lines in video game history. Maybe not up there as all your base are belong to us, but still just as meme-worthy. Alright, let's purchase some mini Cacpot tickets. 10,000? No, but maybe we can get 36 over here. No, but 1,080 is better than nothing. Right, what to do on this one? Can't get 10,000, can we get 36? No, we got 306. And then, on the third option, that is Corinne. What are you talking about? How did I get involved in this? I wasn't even aware that I gave you that lesson there, Cynthia. But you know, to each their own. But who knows, maybe I did actually offer those words of wisdom and just wasn't aware of it. Oh well. I've never gotten better than third prize in this. And I just picked this number for Corinne because for some reason many of the winning tickets for the Jumbo Cacpot, and I'll actually show you here on the server here, actually end with 5. You see 5 showing up on a lot of winning numbers for the Jumbo Cacpot on this server, which is really weird, and I don't know why that is, but that's how it goes. It's just really weird that someone can actually have 5 be the winning number on so many of our servers' results over on the Jumbo Cacpot. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Actually, while we're waiting, might be a good idea for Corinne to keep going after more yokai medals because she's in a position to do so. So yeah, I think I'll bring out Koma-san here from the minion guide. Where's Koma-san? Koma-san, here you are. And do Koma-san's line of quests, or rather line of fates, in order to get access to more yokai medals. Alright, East Shroud, Western Eorzea, Eastern Stanlin. Let's go East Shroud. I'll allow Koma-san to chill out there, but he'll have to come with me if he wants, or if I want to get myself some more yokai medals. And what's that? Well, at least it didn't take long to go after this first one. Switch over to Archer. That's where my yokai watch is equipped. Problem is I have to wait for 30 seconds. Darn. I have to wait for 30 seconds to be able to help out. Well, at least I can attack with that. Make some use of it. Alright, here we go. Now we can get involved. Now we can help out. Now we can start hurting people. Oh, hey Tim, good to see you again. Oh, and hey Skylar. Good to see you on the webcast this evening. Yeah, I guess you need something to do until we get Mitri and Selena to join us in Alexander, right? But yeah, Tim, it's good to see you joining us this evening. Much appreciated. Alright, now we got Tim to the point where we're gonna start really wounding him. It's a good thing this keeps resetting. Hey there, Ichigo. Welcome to tonight's webcast. Glad you could join us. As we will be chasing after yokai medals, among other things. As we'll try and get Corinne leveled up as an archer. But I don't know if I can necessarily go after this 20 and not expect some consequences as a result. Just the net has its back turned to me. Until now. And that's bad for me. Like I don't even know what he just used to slow me down. I am perplexed by this. Alright. Yeah, look out. Look out for the diseased tree ant coming my way. Now I have 2 enemies all over me that I'm really worried about. Let's deal with you first. Because yeah, I'll definitely need some assistance to get this tree ant off my back. Oh, whoa, what? Crap. I've got 3 of these things on me. How does that happen? Crap. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, Selena's gonna eat instead. Okay. Get it out of here. Alright, he's gone. He's gone, so let's move on now to you there, tree ant. Let's make sure we can get you out of here safely. Alright, almost got you. Now you're down. Alright, game in time. Yep, we did. Yeah, so many enemies that don't belong getting in the way. They're getting in the way of our progress. And that's not cool, dude. Oh, hey, OG. Wasn't expecting you to accompany me here. That's pretty cool that you are. Alright, your turn. Yeah, Black Bat, since you're so adamant about being a part of this, we'll make you pay the price for doing so. Yeah, you want to join in the fight? That's what's gonna make you... That's the consequences that you're gonna have to deal with. Alright, you're dead. Your turn there. Yeah, you're gonna be starstruck by members from the Starfleet Company, among other things. Gotta take this now, you. Yeah, we're killing wood. We're killing trees with a bow and arrow. How does that happen? I know what you're thinking. It's really weird, and you're right. Yeah, especially when they start moving around like that. Your turn. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Yeah, look how many enemies we have to fight off, including the tree ants. But the tree ants are, of course, the main focus of this. We gotta somehow stay our course on those guys. And looks like we have. Alright. Well, that last shot won't count. So since we have these wild boar, or wild boars, I don't know, does boars actually, is that actually the plural form? Never been quite certain. Okay. Serpentia like that. And then we'll go ahead and make you really suffer. Hey there, Aqua. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Much appreciated that you came out to support us. How many? I still need one more. Still need a fourth, and it's getting killed by Cynthia and OG. For some reason, I couldn't get in a piece of the action. So we'll just get this black bat out of the way. He's not giving me a hard time. Right, now let's wait for another wild boar to spawn. How am I doing on the hunting vlog in regards to wild boar? Okay, so we have that one. But we do have to go to this upper paths, and we also have to cover the raptor poachers too. Oh, wait a minute, what? Are we going to go now? Because if so, I need to, or we need to change positions. Yeah, I think OG's trying to level up himself. Yeah, where are the stupid boars? Here we are. Like, why aren't they respawning quick enough? Well, there's your answer. We got the answer to our question. Alright, you're dealt with. Perfect. Of course, always gain support from our free company members. It's always a nice feeling when you know that they're cheering you on. Now, we could take that out if we wanted to, but we're not really in the best position to do so. Oh, you got a little QB, huh? I'm guessing that's the one who is involved with helping her get a improved bow. Well, it's good to see that the circle of friends is here. Yeah, I can't wait to get... Yeah, it might be the one I go after next. So you've got QB. What else has she obtained? Blizaria. So basically, Blizaria is like Shiva without the creepy hair. Why don't we find out? 200, ooh. Yeah, it's 200 across all. Well, maybe next time there, Chelsea. Yeah, maybe next time. Oh, that's not good there, Aqua. You got Phenoct? Well, I had to... Let's go show them what I got. I got my own Phenoct, so that's of course the one I got my first dragon, my first yokai weapon on. Hey there, Byakurai. Yeah, we now have our own respective Vanocts. Probably her obtaining of it is inspired by me obtaining mine. Do you at least have the default yokai? That being Jimandian. Yeah, allergies are never the best. It also depends on what they affect, which is why you didn't see me turning the camera on myself at any time during Con Bravo. I was staying with my aunt and uncle, and they have a cat, and I do have a cat allergy, but only in the sense that the dander does affect my eyes, and you guys did not want to see me with red allergy eyes during Con Bravo. That just would not have looked good at all. But at least it didn't scare off the runaway guys in Lucajin and Masay. Yeah, fair enough. Do you have Little Whisper? Yeah, let me take a selfie. Oh, that's such an annoying song. Oh yeah. Never fun under any circumstances whatsoever there, Ichigo. So it's a bit of a frustration. Yeah, it doesn't look like Cynthia has a whisper yet. Maybe she has a Shogunyan? And still awaiting the return of Mitri. I guess is going to tank this. Oh, do you have a Shogunyan? Nope, but you have a Noko. And Noko looks like a snail. Or even a slug, for that matter. And let's take a close-up look on it. Yeah, it looks like a little slug with a four-leaf clover on its head. Oh, okay, it's a transport fate. Okay. I gotcha. Freshly brewed mead to purify their spirits. That's actually quite hilarious the way that they write that. But yeah, those guys, including OG, are gonna move on. Yeah, like that was literally dropped right on our heads. Let's see here. Well, I guess gonna bring back Shogunyan or Shogunyan. Yeah, let's see if we can chill on the log here. Under the moonlight. Yeah, that's nice and shiny. Meanwhile, Cynthia picking a fight with some boars. And a whole bunch of other enemies too. Yeah, just chilling out under the moonlight. And that looks really nice. I should get a picture of that. And that looks really cool. Especially the way that the moonlight just gleams through and beams through the tree. It's really nice. I like that shot very much. Of course, as it passes by the tree, well, looks like we got that shot just in time. It is a beautiful sight indeed. I mean, I don't know if... yeah, I'm sure you can see the moon and the stars in Limbs Illuminates and Old Up, but probably not to this extent. But yeah, it's really nice that we get to enjoy the scenery. And where's Cynthia? Yeah, let's go ahead and join her. There's a little bit of breathing room. And away we go. Not quite in sync, but we're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I'm exactly one set of steps behind her. You can even hear our footsteps. It's quite hilarious, actually. Well, we'll harvest things it up and also hope that we can cause some chaos over at -1 through 4. Done? Well, while we're waiting for the queue, I'm going to head off real quick with Corinne over to where the raptor poachers are, so that I can finalize where they're located and use my archer to add to my list of things killed for my hunting log. That's a lot of Ochu. We're not here for Ochu, we're here for you guys. Alright. Swap back to archer real quick. Well, that's not why I'm here. Oh, gotta change back. Yeah, the game can't seem to keep up with me. At least we'll get a decent amount of leveling before the second healer queues in, if they do. And they have. So off we go to the first of 4 levels for Alexander -2. Or actually this is -1. This is the second set of stages. 2 dragoons and 2 archers. on the run here. It's always awesome to run with a fellow dragoon. And it's like these pistons are almost going in tune with the music. Listen. That's pretty uncanny that the pistons are knocking in tune with the music. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, shoot up into the steam labyrinth. Oh, that didn't take long. And we got a bit of a double pump there. Alright, all hands here. Yeah, but the looks of it, we're fine. Alright, tanks are ready when you are. Start us out and we'll get this on. Everyone says we're good. Lead us out, Mitri. Get that triple threat going. Pump out as much DPS as possible to wound Faust here. And add to his pain and misery. Almost got this down. Now it's your turn. We'll give everyone a boost with a battle litany as the arrival of the reinforcements is non-effect. Yeah, we weren't able to kill Faust in time and to kill 2 of our members. Damn it. Hopefully that doesn't haunt us. Because yeah, the DPS and the Dragoon and I aren't lacking for the goods. But as far as Cynthia and Chelsea, that could come back to haunt them. Because yeah, I think they're both at the bare minimum for this place. This Pummel Faust is just burning through everyone, killing everything he sees. And now I'm dead. Wow, what are we doing wrong? We just got wiped out in the blink of an eye. I have no idea what just happened, but there were only 3 enemies. Like, how could we not beat 3 enemies? Like, that's ridiculous. Dimitri, I don't know why you're pulling because you're in no position to pull. And of course, the 2 Fausts are back. Yeah, what did we do wrong? Because yeah, I've never wiped before at this mini-boss. Yeah, even Cynthia's confused. Like, yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. We should not have gotten obliterated the way that we were. I mean, I'd hate for us to have to start all over again because we can't get past boss 1. Because that would be just embarrassing. If we can't get past the mini-boss. It would be embarrassing and very unfortunate. Let's get ourselves over into the killing mode. Alright, that one's dead. Now for his friend. His twin, rather. I guess because they both have the same name and they both look the same. Of course, the main challenge is going to be killing off you. And I did not run away fast enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, our DPS must really be low if we can't kill those two robots before Hummelfaust appears. Because yeah, as you can see, he has 16 times buff. He has 16 times buff because of the fact that we were not able to kill everything in time. I've never seen him with this before. And that's really worrying to me. So at least we aren't dying like crazy this time around. Healers are doing what they need to do. Oh, but now our tanks are dead again. Crap. And then away go the healers. Well, I don't know what the heck is causing this. But it will not surprise me if we have to do this all over again. Yeah, why indeed? What's going on? Like, this is unprecedented. I have never seen myself ever do this badly on Alexander -1. We've never had this problem before. Like, I don't know what the heck is causing this shit. But it's pretty embarrassing that we've wiped twice at the mini-boss. I mean, how do you wipe twice on a mini-boss, of all things? Like, this just defies all logic here. It just defies all logic, it makes no sense, and I am just scratching my head trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Cynthia also at the... Or... Actually, this would be... Yeah, it's the Ring of Aiming that puts her... Yeah, it's the accessories that put her over the top to get... be allowed to fight this for Chelsea, because yeah, her HP is lower than Cynthia's, and the only way that makes sense is if she has high level accessories as opposed to... No, Aqua, it's not supposed to be this hard at all. Like, I'm really shocked as much as anyone else is at the struggles that we're having with this place. Because, yeah, all this, if we're gonna struggle, it should be on the boss itself, not the mini-boss. Alright, go, Mitri. Yeah, I mean, if circumstances were better, we would have already probably gotten the main boss halfway through his health by now. And yet, we're struggling like this. It's just a whole bunch of head scratching right now. Because yeah, we can get through the 2 Faust no problem, but then once we get to Hummelfaust, well, the trouble's already start happening before we even get Faust himself killed off. Anyway, I have to run, else I have to suffer intense damage. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, Hummelfaust has 14 bucks now. I mean, it's less, but it's still painful. But yeah, I'm just blown away by this crap. Because yeah, I'm dishing out as much DPS as I can. Now, where do you think you're going? Dimitri's dead again. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. Yeah, we run the real risk of not even getting past this first group of enemies here. Yeah, the Hummelfest is all over the freaking map and I'm almost dead. And our tank, yep, here we go again. And here's the coup de grace. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Nope, it killed us first. With 1% left. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, but we have to wait for, still have to wait for 15 minutes. Yeah, our DPS is too low. Yeah, no matter how much us Dragoons do, we're not going to be able to pump out enough DPS to really make it count. Which is really unfortunate. Yeah, I think I need to feed here. I have determination, don't I? Yeah, I do. But yeah, this is probably the best option. Is the morale salad, because it'll help with my determination. Yeah, we're gonna try and give ourselves a little bit of a push and see if that helps at all. Because yeah, we can't keep going like this. And let's try this again. But yeah, we've never had this situation where we were not able to kill both of the Faustentine. Yeah, this is just so unprecedented. I've never seen anything like this before, ever. Give ourselves a little bit of a push with Battle Litany. But yeah, I wasn't even aware that was an option. I wasn't even aware this was possible, that you could actually... I'm gonna limit break this. I mean, if you've got it, why waste it? If you've got it, why waste it? And now Hummelfaust has no buff whatsoever. Yeah, wise use of the Dragoon Limit Break. Hummelfaust has no buff whatsoever, and we can now rip the crap out of him. Yeah, man, oh man. Yeah, our DPS is definitely too low to have done this normally. So it took having to take the use of the double limit break in order to ensure success. Which is really unfortunate, and it makes me feel bad for Cynthia and for Chelsea, because they're both trying to build up their respective bards more. And yeah, his ultimate attack, Panzer Check, didn't even damage us all that much. But yeah, if your DPS isn't high enough, you might as well just write yourself off, because you'll be in a lost cause situation. There we go. Now we're free to advance. Time to move on. Off we go. Off to Ratfinks Twinkledinks and his craziness. Don't knock it until you fight it. So now, yeah, strategy is being discussed. And we'll make this happen. As the tanks will go over the strategies before we get started. And we'll see what they want. That's room for error. Well, we'll see if that holds true. What's on my brother Dragoon? Or it's a sister in this case. Lots of 240. But yeah, I'm ready. Really? Well, these better be good chimichangas, but yeah, let's do this. Yeah, you'll want to stay close here, Cynthia, to this one. You don't want to get straying too far. And then, of course, now the question becomes who goes ahead and becomes King Kong. Because that, of course, will be a primary issue of contention when we get to that point. All the focus will be behind us. Alright, so Winry is gonna cover the knocking the bombs. Yeah, move forward. Chelsea, I think you're too... Yeah, ladies, you're both too close. And Chelsea's dead. Yeah, I gotta get past the corrosive. Gotta get past that crazy corrosive. And back into Jumbo. Jumbo? You mean Dumbo? Dumbo. Alright, so now we gotta move over here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and allow him to do what he needs to do. Chelsea missed out on it. Alright, Apothecary. And continue on. Yeah, so far this hasn't been too bad. We've held our own to this point. And there have not been many casualties yet. Thanks, Winry, but remember to focus on what you're supposed to be here for, and that's the healing. Alright. Stay close to me. Oh, add on the field. Which has no issue going after Mitri. So let's join in on the destruction of the Gobbledygook Groper. Don't know why you would give it that name. That's pretty disturbing when you think about it. Will she have enough time to get to number 2? Yes. We're safe to continue. Chelsea might want to move from where there. Oh, wait a minute. I have a mark. God, I have a mark. Crap. At least I moved it. Problem is, I moved it right to where you're not supposed to move it. I'll join in. Oh, crap. She already got it first. Oh, we're in big trouble here. Yeah, that went down before I got a chance to help out. Darn. That did not go according to plan. That did not go according to plan at all. Alright. Bring the pain and misery. Will take you down no matter what it takes. Alright. Okay, where's the syringe? I was about to say, where's the syringe? I guess you have to touch that in order to activate that. How's I supposed to know? Apothecary? Thanks. But yeah, I think we're in trouble. Especially now that a gobbledygook is now on the field. Yeah, I think we're fighting a losing battle, unfortunately. And that'll do it. Yeah, I'm blame myself because I didn't think fast enough in order to cause the syringe to be opened up. Twice, because yeah, I didn't know that it was actually connected to dealing with the ring in the middle. I actually had no idea. I generally did not know that that was a thing. And Chelsea might want to stay closer. I mean, the damage that we're doing is not bad, but we just need to do a better job of keeping ourselves alive. Because if we don't, then we're gonna die. Don't know why I'm marking it there. We want to go to the other side. Okay. That's a long way to go, though. That is a very long way to go. Alright. Ready when you guys are. And go ahead and make them there, Zeron. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Try and make as much pain and suffering as we can. Only if you have a mark there, Cynthia. Other than that, stay close to us. You're gonna need to if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. And back to normal size. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright. Wait, why is there only one bomb? Why is there only one bomb? I thought there was going to be two. Closer, Chelsea. Yeah, you gotta be pretty much right up in his face. Gotta pretty much be up in his face if you want to make that survival. Yeah, we're doing a good job of pummeling rat things here. We're doing a pretty good job of bringing down his health once again. Alright. Run in, everyone. Run in. Chelsea, please, yeah, I was about to say, please tell me you've at least done that to yourself. Please tell me you at least turned into a bird. Yeah, because we don't want to lose you again. Cobra? Where did you come from? You are unexpected. I don't remember seeing you in the previous round. Nonetheless, we'll deal with you just the same. Alright, let's go. Alright, here comes the gobbledygropes. Or gobbledygroper, rather. Let's lay you to waste. And hurt you very badly. Ooh, nice. 52-83 for the crit. Those are the numbers we want to see. Because of course, the more the merrier. Alright. That should be fine. Still took a lot of damage though. At least I helped out this time. I made a contribution to keep us alive and it worked. Oh, really? Shit. Noble sacrifice. And yeah, the girls were standing too close to bombs again. And yep, get the girls up. Yeah, it's a bit of a situation here. Having to deal with the crap that we do. Alright, everyone run in. Oh, Chelsea's dead again. Or maybe not. Well, she survived. Oh, good job there, Chelsea. Way to stay alive. Way to endure. Oh, gobbledygook. Gotta deal with you now. To be honest, I don't remember there being ads in this fight. I don't know why we're seeing a lot of ads. Maybe they made this fight harder or something. Oh crap. Oh, it's just two this time? And once again, noble sacrifice. Well, if I didn't, I would have killed Cynthia and Chelsea too. Oh crap, not again. I hate that I'm not a good clearer of these bombs. Oh crap, 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 crap. Yeah, I'm pretty much stereotyping myself in order to ensure our safety. That's in essence what this comes down to. Well, Ratfinks is down to 15%. And if nothing else, I've saved our necks on more than one occasion. Oh, boost, 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 boost. Get everyone over here. Quickly, quickly. And so I gotta wait until he's done with his temper tantrum. Then and only then can we resume what we were doing. As in hurting this guy badly. And once we take care of the gobbledygooper, I will have no qualms about limit breaking Ratfinks. Just wish I was stronger though. Wish I wasn't getting myself killed, but I had to help out with bomb disposal. And speaking of which, oh, I'm not liking this. I don't like this at all. Oh, we got it. It's my brother Ren or my sister Ren that came to the rescue. And we survived this crazy ordeal. And for that reason alone, you get the commendation. You saved us, and we can hold our heads high. 431. Yeah, that's not going to do me very much as far as stuff to take, but we finally got through. We finally got the dam clear after what was a very frustrating run here. Because yeah, us two Dragoons, we did pretty well on DPS. But the two bards, unfortunately, they were right at the minimum item level required to do this, so unfortunately it didn't benefit them all that much. Well, he was the first boss, technically. Okay, yeah, so now let's go ahead and change over to Archer again. Because yeah, we still want to go after some poachers. Well, I'll have to wait for 20 seconds to elapse before attempting it. Got the raptor poacher right there in my sights. Yeah, to you I just look like some innocent bystander, but in reality... yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, poacher. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to step out of your way and bind you for just a second or two. Right, you're dead. Now, time for poacher number 2. I only need to kill 3 of these poachers. Yeah, they do have the... okay, they do have their own masks, I was right. What the... I was thinking, like, is someone else attacking me? But no, I'm good. Alright, here we go. Take this. Take this, wild fiend. Oh, excuse me. I'll not deal with your crap. In fact, misery's end, you're dead. Alright, one more to go. Now, best way to get to where I need to go is probably just going around to the west and then going south. Because I imagine that's going to plot me right where I need to be. So I think it actually puts me right near the required spot. So we'll make our way into the Moon Toy Cellars. And journey into the South Shot as a result. Hey everyone! Sorry if I'm disturbing your brewing. Now we have to get now over this way. That's a long way to go. It's not going to be easy at all. Because we have a lot of real estate to cover and a lot more than I thought we did. So I'm going to have to go through a lot of feral opponents to get to where I need to go. I mean, look at all the feral opponents I'm picking up and I'm dead. I am dead. That is unfortunate. Well, now we know where to originate from. The Central Shroud. That was unfortunate. I already thought I was in the right spot. Well, shows you what I know. It is very rare that I end up dying. Alright, Central Shroud. After the Central Shroud to do things that must be done. Because yeah, I'd really like to get this Archer's list off my mind for the hunting log. Alright, southbound. I'm gonna go pick on some antelope. Well, Mitri, Cynthia, and Chelsea decide on what they're gonna be next. Well, for Cynthia it's obvious, but it really surprises me that Chelsea does not have anything higher than her Bard. Because yeah, that is a bit of a surprise, to be honest. Like, I figured that she would have already had her tank at the proper level by now as well. But then again, Chelsea has been away from the game for quite some time, so should give her the benefit of the doubt. Hold on there, Cynthia. Let me change spots real quick. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to change back to Dragoon. Okay, ready. And here's our target right at the entrance to the South Shroud. Ah, how disheartening. Well, if nothing else, we can wait for them to be ready. Well, at least with the queue. And then once that happens, we can then move on. Oh, Tiger's on right now. And waiting a duty. Oh, ranks look right now. Alright, it could be less than 5, so yeah, we'll just wait it out. Where? Oh, it's just beckoning to me. This fate that just popped in front of me. Oh, looks like Chelsea did get enough for Black Mage. Yeah, let's go over to Idleshire and check it out. Oh crap. And I'm gonna be stuck in the transition to over to Idleshire for the entire queue. Oh man, that was ill-timed. That was very ill-timed, and I'm gonna be the one that costs us our entrance. Selfishness. Never be selfish. Whatever it takes, cause yeah, and slow load times. Yeah, we missed the queue because of me. No, we don't. Actually, we do. Yeah, Cynthia tried to get in. But yeah, that was ill-timed on both of us. Okay, where's this thing in Alexander? Where's this thing in Alexander? And I've forgotten that you can actually just warp out normally now by using the main aetheryte. Yeah, let's see what has got Cynthia so curious. So it's apparently near Alexander. So let's find out. I'm guessing this will be on the little island. I'm guessing this will be on the little island, but we'll see what happens. Oh no, it appears to be further away. Actually, I can't really tell. Okay, it is on the little island. Or is it? Where are you two? Oh, I can't sit down. How come the two of them will be... I'm not sure I understand what's going on. I mean, how did you two get in there? Like, my mind is boggled right now. I'm guessing there's up here on this rock. The tip to Ewer, huh? Yeah, I think this makes sense, what you're getting at. But yeah, she does make a good case. We'll see if indeed it does work out that way. Yeah, because we kind of selfishly squandered our first opportunity. We best think twice about doing it again. Oh, we will. There will. Yeah, so yeah, logically it has to be the head that comes next, but whether it comes to patch 3.4 or 3.5, we do not yet know. And what if there's a 3.6? Yeah, what if they do actually give us a 3.6 this time around? Well, we don't know yet, but we'll know sooner or later. Well, at least you have all your Aether currents, Cynthia. And that's good. Yeah, we're just chilling out here on top of the rock. Yeah, it's a shame that was a lost opportunity. Hopefully we'll be able to write it this time around. TP? Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, you should have stayed in the hinterlands here, Cynthia. I mean, I would have come to you eventually. There's no reason why I wouldn't have. Okay, come on, level 2Q. I want to rock and roll here. Primarily because of the fact that it's after 10 o'clock now, and I would like to try and get these last 3 levels finished before I go to bed. Because that would be nice. And so please offer us some help on that regard. Oh, we're gonna dance a little? Alright. Where's my dance? You know, just do more dances, or are we just gonna chill out here? It is. Yeah, it is kind of silly. And we're still waiting on our Q opportunity. I need to put my helmet back on because it's wet. It's raining now. Not that it matters because my gut is fully exposed, as well as the part around the collarbone. Like, you have a headdress on, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, we'll keep our hair dry. But it's a shame my gut is fully exposed to the rain, as well as my elbows and, like I said, the area around my collarbone. It is kind of unfortunate. Hinterlands. Let's not start changing things up now there, Cynthia. Oh, she's gonna try and be confident? She's gonna see if she has the confidence to heal it. Well, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. See, now we have the healer and 3 DPS. We'll see what they give us as far as what we need. Because, yeah, I know I wouldn't be able to heal this. Yeah, I'm having such a hard time staying awake. And let me give you a hug. Whoa! Cheyenne Whisper! Written by Mitri. Yeah, from what I've been told, the is what you get when you get all the yokai in the Yokai Watch promo. So yeah, there will definitely be more grinding of yokai to come if I want to get that thing. Yeah, I guess the forest will just get chill up here. Let's go chill out up here. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, it's certainly a place to contemplate as they show off their various flying mounts. I shall also do the same. I guess everyone's flying to the south, we shall follow. As far as we can until the map says that we no longer can. Well, at least we don't have to look too far to find people. Yeah, can we actually stand atop the Great Grubal Library? Oh, Mitri can. And so can I. And you can also throw yourself right off. And yeah, there we go. I was about to say, how is she not down to 1 HP? But now we know. She just didn't keep... she was still falling. I don't mind taking a seat. You know what would be really cool though? Is if when you're falling you could summon a flying mount and you could fly away to safety without dropping down to 1 HP. That'd be pretty cool, but also likely very far-fetched. Well, that's why they call it a Great Gooball Library. Not a place to be taken lightly. Not a place or thing to be taken lightly at all. So hopefully we can make this awesome. Give Cynthia a good run here. We're still waiting on a tank and healer. Yeah, I think Cynthia's trying to figure out where I am. Well, we know where Mitri and Chelsea are. But yeah, I'm content to chill out up here. In fact, I wonder if I could even go higher than this. You can fly no higher. Well, yeah, I guess that's the limit. Nope, it won't allow me to do that. Thing is, I kind of put myself on the wrong side of the library. I want to be on this side. Oh, I think Mitri just threw herself off again. Oh, no she didn't. She did not. Yeah, try and cover up my little belly. I'm getting all wet. But my collarbone is still gonna get all soaked. Which is kind of unfortunate. Gonna chill out up here, Chelsea? What do you got on? Oh, really? Okay, you got a 220 belt. So it's 215 necklace. Yeah, I guess it's good enough to get her up over the top for getting to over 200. Water animation. Well, the rain animation is pretty good too. But yeah, seriously, I'm gonna crash and burn here before long. Kind of unfortunate, really. Because yeah, I think this could be my last run tonight, which is unfortunate. It would help if we could get the queue. I mean, all you need to do is just have these last few people queue. I'm surprised it's only been 8 minutes since we got this queue started. I was really hoping to get Old Soul through to through 04. It's kind of unfortunate when you think about it. Well, at least we... Well, yeah. I guess that would be kind of an understatement to some extent. Because, yeah, it's really unfortunate. But we're finally getting to move into where we needed to be. Yeah, let's do this. Rain in Nevada. Yeah, if only we could get rain over here in Ontario. We're still getting screwed over on that. Well, we got a really powerful black mage by the looks of it. And two really powerful warriors. We'll see how we do. Alright, let's go with the Okeanis for skill speed. If we have to change it up, we will. Let's hope we don't have to. But yeah, to be honest, I completely have forgotten what you do in this round 2. Take this, evil Illuminati. I will turn your light into darkness, like the Asians, but I'm a good guy. Your turn. It is your turn, and you must go down. Right now, as in right now. And how did the warrior, the lead warrior, get 5 debuffs? That's weird. How did they get 5 stacks of debuffs? Well, thankfully for them, it didn't last long. Alright, you're out. Into the chute. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the enemy gauntlet. It's the freaking enemy gauntlet. At least I can handle this. This I'm quite certain of. No stragglers? Alright, no problem. Let's do it. The 4-round gauntlets of opponents. That is the cuff of the sun. Well, look out. Watch where you stand, because it's going to be dangerous. And I still took damage. And got paralyzed too, no less. We will have to teach you fiends a lesson. You're gonna treat me like that. But such action cannot be tolerated. I got paralyzed, but we're good. Chelsea isn't though. Well, I can't really feel bad for her because she's already been taking the lion's share of the pain and suffering. When you consider that she's trying to help us out, and she keeps getting killed like this, it's really disheartening for her, you gotta imagine. We'll do what we can to keep ourselves alive as much as possible. And trying to eliminate these blasters. Staying clear if you can. All good. Give a battle litany to our friends and our allies, of course. Yeah, because we all gotta work together to succeed. Alright, almost got the blaster down. I heard that kaboom. Alright, next. The Brawler. Alright, let's start taking you down now. Try and stay in a straight line as much as possible, but instead it fires straight ahead. That's good for me, and for everyone else. Yeah, the trick is to try and only take one hit with that. Whoa. I don't know how we stopped it. But I'll take it. Straight on as much as possible, take one hit. Mandatorily, of course. Yeah, for those of you who are not aware, you need to be in a straight line for this fight. Because this guy's a jerk. This guy is so much of a jerk. It's not even funny. This time he fires straight through. We'll accept that desire to throw away a shot. Keep my buff going. Yep, I did. I kept the buff from going. Alright, and ouch. But we've almost got Brawler down. Here comes Crazy Laser again. Almost done for. There we go. Off to base 69. And Swindler with his crazy panels. Okay, here we go. Give a battle that needs the allies. See if it'll be up for me. Unfortunately, Chelsea got it wrong. I'll do everything we can to hurt this guy. See if I can't get a life surge out of this. Nearly 6,000 points. Oh, stay low, stay low. Oh, I've already got Thunder down to about a third of his health, which is good. Let's limit break it. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on, we're almost there. We've almost made it to the end. There we go. I don't know, I didn't get it off in time. Oh yeah, I did. I got it off in time. And now to Vortexer. Last member of this 4 enemy gauntlets. Leg sweep, and 1 jump, 2 jump, red jump, blue jump. Yeah, that was kind of silly. Oh, I got hit with the target. Ooh, yeah. Come on over so I can take the fall for the team. Okay, I thought that was going to be the ice rock. Ah, game, you lied to me. And that was the wrong ice rock. The problem is we're going to have to deal with Vortex again. Unless Dimitri can save us all. Come behind. Alright, continue. Yeah, when we all got targeted there, everyone was thinking like, oh, I need to go behind, but no, that's not how it works, unfortunately. 5608. Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna stay on the side so I don't get pushed back as much. Yeah, I don't want to get pushed around too much. Oh, look out. Yeah, I would have rather moved over there. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you should be breaking down that ice. Because we need to all run behind it. And all clean. All clean and all clear. And I got this again. Jeez. I've never gotten this debuff before in all the time I've been playing this fight, and now I end up getting it twice. That is so weird. Nope, never mind. Now try it. Forget it. I really wanted to offer the limit break to finish it off, but nope, they just were not going to give me the business. We'll give the lone remaining DPS the commendation here. Well, at least I'll get the bolts and I can get an accessory out of that. Well, at least I should, because I got rolled 92, but then again, stranger things have happened. Okay, I got the bolts. And a commendation. I'm happy about that. Yeah, what do you say we go ahead and make use of this? Let's go ahead and take the long warp back to Idleshire. And figure out what we'll be exchanging it for. And so yeah, we'll take our sweet time jump back in Idleshire, but this time no pressure, because the queue's not in effect. The queue's not in effect, therefore we have no issue with going to where we need to go. I want to... Actually, no, not that way. I want to go over this way. And make our way over to the Center for Cultural Promotion. Hey. Maiden items. I want to go... What needs it more? White Mage, because it's at 207. Alright, so let's go with Mind Part Exchange Disciple Magic. And we'll go Prototype Ring of Healing. There we go. Oh, maybe I should have gone for one of these instead. That's unfortunate. But not that it really matters because of the fact that when you think about it really, like critical hit rate for a healer, that's not really something you need. So yeah, I have no problem swapping out for something like this. Yeah, I guess that'll take care of things here. So yeah, we've got our mission accomplished up to this point with Cynthia, having gotten her through the first two of the three, or first two of 4 levels here at Alexander Midas. So we're getting her through that, and hopefully before long we'll get her through the rest of it, because yeah, she also needs to go to sleep. Because I must go to sleep as well. I mean, the fact that I'm even keeping myself awake right now is amazing. So, thank you very much everyone for watching tonight's edition of the Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea Free Company live webcast with Corinne, Loren, and company. And hopefully we'll see you next time with either Corinne or Mathia over at Final Ascendance. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. And so, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.